Hello there guys, yeah, welcome. It's been, I don't know, maybe a month or 3 weeks, nearly a month I'd say, since my last video. I've just been so busy. And it's not going to get any better now because I've got a lot of work on. Just sitting on my new sofa, which is in my conservatory where I make my videos. And got my bits set up here, all ready. My jug's out and it's disgusting. As usual. Never mind. Guys, all I thought I'd do, I'd just say thanks to Frank, who sent me. He's a friend from the US who used to dip, and he stopped dipping. And he said something that helped him stop is Smoky Mountain. Now, this is what it looks like. It's a herbal snuff. It's kind of shredded corn silk with kind of flavouring molasses. It's pretty sticky. I've tried it before, and I think I mixed it with some skull to try and cut down dipping when I was going to go on holiday. But it turned out I dipped even more because I used pouches. But he's kindly sent me some of this, and you know, I still like dipping and chewing, but he's adamant to get me to quit. He said I need to. I'm getting too old for this, but thanks, Frank. I'll definitely try this. Smoky Mountain, that's the wintergreen one, and this is the straight one. So, appreciate you sending me stuff, but I'm going to do a review on Red Horse. Last time was the Workhorse, which was really nice, made by Pinkerton. Check out the other video, and then this is kind of a follow-on. I think I said something along the lines of all of these are going to taste similar. So the Workhorse was pretty good. It was 67% domestic grown tobacco, made by Pinkerton, and this Red Horse, I'm saying, is exactly the same, or pretty near the same. I like the little pack. I like the horse on there. I don't know if I was in the country, and it's the type of thing you'd have on a, I don't know, a Ramble or something like that. So this is the packet, made by Pinkerton Tobacco, and it's very, very similar to all of these other ones, the Union Standard, the Paycar. Okay, I've got a few of those I am going to review at some point. They're all 67% domestic grown tobacco, and I think it's the same stuff and they're just repackaging it. Anyway, this is the Red Horse. So nice little pack. Not overly keen on a horse on the front, but you know, it's okay. It's got the Ziploc on the bag. I'll just open it. Smell the tobacco, and it's pretty much the same as the Workhorse. Big clumps, quite sticky, plenty of sticks and twigs in there, look at that. So, you know, it's not premium, it's nowhere near premium, but we know that. Look at that, it looks like a pubic hair. I don't know if I want that. I don't mind the twigs and sticks, but there seems to be a lot in here. There seems to be more in here, I'd say, than the Workhorse, but maybe it's my imagination. Anyway. A little bit dry. It's probably not Pinkerton's fault. It's probably been on the northerners' shelves for so long because no one wants it. Dark. It's not bad, not all. Nice burn. Nice burn. Very, very similar, if not identical, to the Workhorse. This is slightly bitter, slightly more bitter, but I'm putting down to the fact it was slightly drier. Once it gets going though, it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. It would be unfair of me to say that this is worse just because it was dry, but I'll have to review it on this bag, and I'm saying this is a 7 out of 10. Not quite as good as the Workhorse was, but maybe the Workhorse was just a fresher bag. It's not bad. I don't know how much you guys in the US get this for, or if you can get it at all. I know quite a few guys hadn't heard of a few of these brands, but they're made by Pinkerton in the USA, out of Owensboro in Kentucky. So they are around. You just probably got to hunt for them. Yeah, it's okay. It wouldn't be my number one choice if I saw, certainly if I saw Levi on the shelves or Redman Golden Blend, but it's okay. This is cheap. Twigs and sticks and strands are plentiful in that bag, but it's okay. I'm giving that a 7. Still spitting fairly dark, which is good. Okay, I've got some shout outs. So, yep, Frank, first of all, thank you for these. I don't know if you've ever seen inside one of these guys, but I'll just show you now. It's a Smoky Mountain snuff, and this is corn silk molasses. And what Frank did to kind of quit dipping, he used to mix half and half. He used to mix some of this. It just looks like dip, but honestly, when you put it in your mouth, it breaks up. And I'm going to try and show you the strands, if you can see that. Can you? Don't know. Anyway, it breaks up, and but the flavour's really good. It's a really, really good flavour. So if you do want to quit, I'm personally not. I enjoy dipping and chewing, so I'm not at the moment. But it was nice of him to send it. That's Smoky Mountain snuff, and you know, at some point in your life you might want to quit, and this is one of the ways of doing it. So you mix half and half, half of your skull with one of these, then you go down to maybe a quarter of skull, and then you stop the skull altogether and just you dip this for a while, and see if you can quit. But not for me at the moment. My shout outs. Have a sip of this. Andy Bradley, full review. Congratulations, guy, on I think you're on 1,000 or over 1,000 now. Josh Keener, Kellogg's Flakes, Desmond Barker Johnson, Sean McDonald. Really great video on his new guns that he got. I really like different videos, so Sean, that was really good. Heather Fry, Georgia Dipper, Dipman, Nicholas M, Big D, Matthew Abolino, Texas Dipper, Max Lifts, Dipping and Spitting, Meadows 30, Modern Gent, Wendy Gonzalez, Hoghead Shep, Zed Watkins, Cam to 40, Dylan, hope you're okay. Really liked your last review on Seneca Grape, which I never have before, and I spent quite a lot of time in New York, and I know it's around the area, and I never saw it. So Dylan, hope you're okay, mate. Joe Brannon, Big Smoking Wolf, Robert Wintz, and that is all that's on my list. Guys, have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Might see you in probably 3 weeks. I'm going on holiday next week, but see you soon. I hope everyone's well. Take care, guys. Cheers.